Howdy, Lexi. We're presenting this to you today to provide research and recommendations for increasing member participation within the Nutrition and Dietetic Association. Organizations can give students an opportunity to apply the information learned in the classroom to provide experience for future endeavors, and this is our goal for the NDA, for students to grow connections in their field, build relationships, and enhance their knowledge in nutrition. Our goal is to reach out to more Texas A&M students and inform them of these opportunities available within the organization, in hopes to gain members and participation for y'all. Our first task was to reach out to the Nutrition and Dietetic Association and speak with you, Lexi McGreevy, the NDA president, and Peyton Wilson, the treasurer. We chose to speak to you as the president. You have say over every action of the NDA, and we wanted and needed your approval and feedback with our report and proposed task. The treasurer was important for us to reach out to, as she could approve our ideas from a financial standpoint, as organizations have strict budgets. There are two people within the NDA that we found to be absolutely necessary for us to complete our report and solidify our findings. Our second task is to brainstorm ways to create an effective survey for the members of NDA, and then create an NDA group meet to get realistic responses. Our survey proposed ideas for advertising and asked how likely members were to participate in these tasks. The survey was sent out to the GroupMe members and was optional. Out of 105 GroupMe members, we only received 8 responses. However, even from that small amount, we are able to see how many of them are willing to help out and participate in these advertising efforts. This is our first survey results for how likely they are to sell t-shirts at the open house. It had 51% are very likely, followed up by 25% saying that they are likely. Our second survey results are how likely they would be willing to help run the NDA Instagram account, and this was a tie between likely and unlikely. Our final survey results are for how likely you are to hand out flyers to students on campus. This question was split between 3 answers. Likely was chosen the most with 50%, followed by very likely with a 37.5%. Our third task was to create a social media ad for the NDA's Instagram account. We decided to use Instagram so we could show our visual ad to help draw attention. The NDA Instagram currently has a few hundred followers, and with the use of hashtags and tags, we can hopefully reach a larger audience. After selecting our platform, we considered the goals of our advertisement. We decided that we need to have the name of the organization, a short summary of the organization and who can attend, as well as contact information where you can find more information about how to join. One low-cost recommendation to increase participation is to assign a certain number of people to run the social media accounts for the association, meeting once a week to discuss how and what posts are going to be made daily to help improve our social media presence. Selecting a group rather than one person to take care of social media will allow for a more frequent presence. If resources were readily plentiful, the NDA would devise a reward system for members who are active or members who recruit new members. To carry out this plan, they would buy gift cards to restaurants and grocery stores or give out NDA merchandise during group meetings. With all this information being presented, we have a very solid case for advertising for this organization. Thank you, Lexi. I appreciate your time and help with this project. I hope you have better insight to our efforts and research. We appreciate you answering our questions along the way, wishing you and NDA the best of luck for this fall.